blaming himself for not protecting her, for not being there. The days that followed blurred together. Flashing sirens, social workers at the door, and the kind of silence in our apartment that could crush you. The warmth of her love, once a blanket, was now a ghost I clung to in my nightmares. The home I knew vanished, and with it, the little girl I used to be. The poems I wrote became my quiet conversations with her, a way to make sense of the missing piece of me. The words, so full of all my pain, were the only ones that felt like my own. I have a really good father, though. I remember a time he took me to the lakefront just to watch the boats, and he told me that he'd always be my safe place. No matter what, princess, he said, his hand big and warm on my head. Daddy's got you. I clung to that memory like a lifeline. He is my world, and his job is just a means to keep that world safe. But now, his new job took him away for days, sometimes weeks at a time. The house felt too big without his presence, the quiet, a breeding ground for my loneliness. My father met Gracie when I was 16. Gracie was my dad's new girlfriend. Was I happy about it? No. But as long as she made him happy, that's all I cared about. She would always smile when she saw me, and she'd make sure I was never left out. She would take me and her twin daughters, Maya and Kaya, shopping. They were quiet, their faces buried in their phones, their clothes expensive and flashy, a contrast to my simple style. They were popular at school, a world I didn't care to be a part of. My only focus was getting good grades and minding my own business. I figured I had someone new to look up to. I even tried to get closer to them, but they were quieter than their mom. I figured it would just take time. He made sure my room was the biggest and the prettiest in the house, a little sanctuary with the light blue walls and a soft white rug. It was a clear sign of his love, a place where I felt safe, but it was also a place where I felt alone. I'd walk straight to my room, filled with all the things that were special to me, and I'd close the door behind me and lock in on my own emotions. My voice, the only thing that feels like my own, became something I only use on paper and in my mind. The only thing that distracted me from the quiet was the deep ache of missing my father when he was on the road.